John McNabb, I'm the Miller County Judge at this time. I've been judge for going on 6 years now, 3 terms. I'm asking for another term. I love Miller County. I love what goes on in Miller County. I love the people of Miller County. I appreciate all of y'all coming out here tonight. You know, to know that you care about county government means a whole lot. You know, we do what we do up there, but to know that other people care. I was telling somebody when I came in a while ago that every once in a while we get a card from somebody that really says we done a good job somewhere. We put in a cover good, or we paved the road good, or we fixed a bump for them. That is so neat when you get one of those, because most of the time it is complaints, and we try to address every one of them. But to know that people care is good for you to come out here tonight and care enough to come out when you could be sitting home watching TV or whatever. We really appreciate you coming out here. I really appreciate being your county judge. All the time I've been in there, I've tried to run on fairness, honesty, and good common sense government. And I hope that you'll put me back in there on November the 2nd. And I still got to go, haven't I? Well, I'll tell you what, when you talk 3 minutes, I can talk all day, but it'll get into something else. I probably need to quit. I really appreciate being your county judge, so thank y'all for coming out.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure to be here. I would like to thank Miller County Patriots for putting this forum together, Terry Purvis and Mayor Fout for providing the facility, and of course you citizens for showing up. I'm Larry Burgess and I'm running for Miller County Judge. I've been married for 31 years to a lovely woman who I love very much, sitting right over there. We have 5 children and 9 grandchildren. We've been residents here for 17 years. I am retired from the Marine Corps. While on active duty, I work mostly in the maintenance field. As you can well imagine, I've held numerous positions of authority, trained and supervised hundreds of men and women. They're responsible for millions of dollars worth of equipment. I've held top secret clearance, been on shooting teams, I'm a marksmanship instructor, and I'm sniper qualified. I've also attended numerous leadership schools, been to college for small business and heavy equipment. I've owned and operated the trucking and logging business. I currently work at Miller County Road Department, I think. All in all, I have about 30 years experience running shops and businesses. I am very familiar with government regulations, including OSHA and EPA, and I know what constitutes waste, fraud, and abuse. As county judge, I will organize for effectiveness, prioritize for fairness, set the example, and lead from the front. I look to prove to you that I'm trustworthy and that I have the common sense to get the job done. I believe in transparent government and keeping citizens informed. My door will always be open, and I'll always return your calls. I will make it a point to work with all civic leaders, and together we will find ways to encourage growth, create jobs, and form a better community. To move forward and be the best we can be, I need your help. Talk to your families and friends, and let's get out to vote. Let's make this a November to remember. Thank you.
Inform the people, and he's talking about through websites and other technology, and he mentions the minutes of the quorum court meetings and making them public in a more accessible means. Larry, would you like to take this one first? You can give him a minute on this one.
Well, that's one of the things that I'm running on is making sure that the public's informed. I believe in media and updating the website, and if I say there's going to be a quorum court meeting at 7, it'll be at 7. It won't be at 6. So what I feel is keeping everybody informed is one of the most important things you can do. And like I said, I believe in open government, and I will keep you informed. You will know what's going on. It'll be in the paper. I will try my best to do a bi-weekly thing in the paper where you'll know what roads I'm going to work on, what we've done in the past, and barring any kind of emergencies, what the future's going to hold.
Thank you, Larry. We're going to pass this over to Judge McNabb.
Y'all are welcome to every quorum court meeting we have. They're all public and they're all open. Saying 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. They're all at 7 o'clock every third Monday. Some meetings are at 6. They would be like a finance meeting or something like that. It's open to the public too. Most of those are held in my office unless there's a lot of public wants to come, you know. But most meetings they're all public meetings. You're welcome to come. You're welcome to come to the quorum court meetings and hear everything that we do. It's all kept by the clerk, all the minutes of everything on the minute, that happens at the meeting. We are very open. We have no problem. Computers, we probably don't send that out, but it is at the courthouse and it is public meetings that we have.
Whether it's new, whether it works or not, and what his plans are for that, and then we're going to let Larry speak to that as well. Judge?
I think we have a whole lot better equipment than I had when I came in. We have backhoes with cabs on them now. I think we have 2 of those. We have some tractors that are John Deere's that have cabs on them now, and bush hogs and different things that are new. We do have new pickups. We're using some pickups for the county road department. The foremans there, they have trucks. We try to rotate them around now and keep new trucks. I have no problem with new stuff. Some of our big trucks, it's over the road trucks, they're in good shape. My opponent works on them. I mean, he fixes them, so I know they're good shape. But some things are, you know, like big trucks and things, they're not like pickup trucks that go 100,000 miles. They'll go 200,000, 300,000, 500,000 miles without repairs. So.
But isn't it true that these trucks, most of these trucks, these dump trucks, haul trucks, and most of this equipment was here when the last judge was here, and he bought them from Burma Car when they were already wore out.
The dump trucks, yes, they were here when I came.
And the haul trucks were here when you came too, and they were bought from Burma Car.
Yes, and we keep them up, we change brakes, we do things to them. They serve the county well, and they still serving the county well. They have in the past, and they do now. Thank you, Judge.
Larry?
Well, as I've already stated, I've been in maintenance for 30 years. I knew when I got here we had a problem. I mentioned it, and I brought it up. I knew we should have started rotating some of that stuff out and getting newer equipment. So we have to be new, but newer equipment. The stuff is dilapidated. You can only do so much. It's at the point now where when you're spending money on it, you're just throwing money away. It really needs to be replaced. That's all I got to say about that.
And some of them are. And she wants to know particularly what's going to be done about the roads from here on south. Is that right, ma'am? Yes. Okay. Who's up next? Somebody help. Okay, Larry?
You know, that is a good question. A lot of people have noticed that the roads up north tend to be better than the roads down south. I've talked to a lot of people in the communities of Ravenna, Doddridge, and stuff like that. And I really can't answer why, because I'm not the judge, why those roads are in bad shape and the ones up north are in good shape. So, but I do know that as your judge, that won't happen. All the roads, everybody be treated the same. I don't owe nothing to nobody. I don't have to do anybody any kind of favors. I'll treat everybody the same. Everybody be treated fair. I'm gonna fix all the roads. And first come, first serve.
Judge?
We fix roads. That we get a joy out of that. I enjoy seeing a new road, a patched road, a fixed up road, a good culvert. This last year we had 4 declared FEMA emergency federal disasters on 51 county roads. We are just now getting our head up out of water off of those. We have worked. We put $500,000 out there. Every time you see one of those dump trucks dump, it's about $1,200 worth of hot mix on it, not including the graders and the guys out there. So we're spending money and we are doing things to roads. I know the most important road is in front of your house. The most important road to you is in your mail route. But when you call us and tell us something's there, we come. We try to come fast. That's right. I try not to know who's down the road and who lives there and all that. I try to fix a road.
I suppose that road that led to your dairy that the county paid was more important than any of those roads down south.
That road was paved before I became judge. And I appreciate it very much.